Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Hello? Why is the camera blurry? What happened? I don't touch the camera. I don't. That? There we go. Oh my god, hello guys. How's it going? Welcome. The Monday curse, yeah. Monday. Monday. I wish it wasn't Monday. How's it going, everyone? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Yeah. It's a short week this week. It's a short week this week. I'm out of it. Can you tell I'm out of it? I'm out of it. A short week because it's Thanksgiving in the US. So, yeah. Am I feeling less tired? I was feeling less tired yesterday. And then I woke up at 7 a.m. again today. And that feeling has come back entirely. So, I think it's genuinely for me a matter of what time I wake up, not how many hours I sleep. Almost. So, I might do a test. I might do swap it back to 8 o'clock. Waking up. Because I start working at 9. And then just go to sleep an hour later. It's the same amount of sleep, but just waking up is later. No, maybe it'll help. Hello, Cruel. Welcome in. How's it going? Doing well. Also, I just realized my thing says first words now. When someone sends a message for the first time on the YouTube chat, it also says first words. Here's the kicker, though. Those are not your first words. It's just the first words since the thing has decided that that's going to be, detected. Wishing the end of the day. Nice. All good. Yeah, plans for today are to get the menus going. We have 2 menus left to do, and I want to get the language change working, which I guess needs to be saved in the save game. And so, yeah, we want to make sure that we can. So it's gonna be a little bit of localization. It's gonna be a little bit of menu stuff, but you know, we're reworking all the menus this month. It seems that's been the thing. So by the end of the day, we should be able to. Is it the last week before the next ship? Yep. Yeah, because the next ship happens on Sunday. Is the 1st, so it's always the first Sunday of the week of the month. I mean, so it's on the 1st. Yep. Last week, and then ship. And then we have, and then it's the 5th after that. Yep. Although, considering I'll be gone for, 2 weeks, I don't know how much of an update that's going to be. It's going to be an update. I don't know if it's going to be much of an update. What part of the game have I decided to completely redo? Hey. I'm not completely redoing everything, I'm upgrading. I don't know, we'll see what we can do in a couple of weeks. We will see. Yeah. So far, working on this. Which I really like the change, I think it's a good change. We just need to get it all working. Why is scalability low? Oh. It's because, okay. These settings affect my my actual UI. Why does this affect the UI? I don't want it to ever affect the UI. Whatever. We'll deal with it. Okay, let me just check the main menu and all that still works. Yep. That all still works. Resolution. All of this is good. This doesn't do anything. So that's going to be our thing. So I guess when we go in here on apply, so I wish it was saved it to game user settings. The game user settings don't have like localization stuff. NTL is saying audio, dynamic resolution, foliage quality. Like that's a separate thing. Illumination, scalability, post-process, lots of options. Screen resolution, shading quality, shadow quality, texture quality, VSync, distance. But it does not have the language. So let's do I guess I'll put it in enums. These are general enum. Languages. You don't look forward to the localization part of your project? Well, so far I've localized to Brazilian Portuguese, and genuinely, well, two things. One, do it earlier rather than later, so you know it's set up. You don't have to like actually localize it, but just like have it, make sure it's set up properly. And two, it is surprisingly simple. So yeah, don't worry too much. Because if you do it super late, you might be like, oh shit, I should have, been aware of some things. Really, it's just a matter of, what's it called? Really, it's just a matter of having everything as texts instead of like strings. And then just going in here and just being like, I don't want to, localize this. I want to localize that. Okay. So I want to save this in the save game. So in the same game, I want to add a new variable that's called to be language. Default will be language. English is fine. So basically, I also want to open my game mode to have a reference to. Oh, you know what? I can get it from game. Oh, I don't use the game mode here. I don't think I'm using the game mode in. Let's find out. Does the game mode fire in the main menu? No. No, it doesn't. Okay. I didn't think so. So what we're going to need to do is grab ourselves the save game part. Save game exists. Basically need all of this. Get this. Copy. Okay. Event construct. We're working on creating a living dynamic world, so I'm redesigning the chat system so the AI can talk like they're just other players with natural language processing. Good luck. Sounds very complex. Sounds very complex. Do I want a separate save game for the? I don't think I want a separate save game. Or just the. Yeah, for the stuff. So I don't think I need these variables. And kill all of this. The save game exists. If it exists, then we want to load it and we want to do something with it. If a game doesn't exist, then create it, save it. So I don't really have a save game right at the beginning. So as soon as you load the game, it'll create a save. Do I want it to create a save? Yes, because I want to have a reference. Either there will be a real-time translation algorithm, or the AI will be fluent in every language. I mean, I don't know of any real-time translation algorithm. Even like even ChatGPT can't do real-time. I'm pretty sure it can't do. Yeah, it takes a moment to takes it all, then process it, and then it does it. It doesn't do it as you're speaking. Shouldn't the conversions be saved apart from the game save? Like, shouldn't the language be saved with the graphic settings? Well, does it matter where it's saved, though? There's no multiple save files. I can put it in a separate thing, though. Absolutely. Unfortunately, for some reason, there's the game user settings, and that is not where that is saved automatically. So I have to put it in a save game. If I'm putting it into a save game and I have no multiple save files, then I guess if I do introduce multiple save files, it'll be better to not have it. Yeah, it'll be better to not have it if I introduce multiple save files. Settings save. Sure. Aren't you talking about saving with a player's save or something like that? I'm dumb. Yeah, it's gonna be saving the settings. If you make a new game, you need to reconfigure the settings. No, why? It's saved. Right? It's saved. That's the point of it. There's no new game. It is continuously going. I'll give it an option to reset the save, and probably down the line, if for whatever reason you want to reset the save entirely. That's not a bad idea. So yeah, I'll keep it as a separate setting for the language, and anything else of that kind that I'll need. That's not a bad suggestion. So here, so this is going to be save game name. All user index, yeah, it's still 0. Save game name is going to be settings save. This instead. I don't need this. Well, I want to check that is the correct thing, I guess. No, I don't need this cast. We're just creating it. We don't need it to also do anything. Remember, survivors have the reset thing? Yeah, a lot of games do. So it's going to help out with that. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Saving it as a separate thing, so make it easier. So now we have it saved. So here, go ahead and get the language. And then we can switch on language. You can set current culture. Actually, don't switch. Let's do just a select here. Select. Based on this. Nope. So, I think it's just EN and I need to remember which one's which. What is it? PTR-BR? Oh. Here. I wish there was a place where I can see what these are shortened to. Hey, Fubar, welcome in. How's it going? Doing well. Am I correct in saying there's like a save profile or settings / game, which is kind of like a master save? Like, oh, is that another save that will handle game progress? Yes. So normally that the global one is already built into the engine. Just get game user settings, which can get like your settings, like the graphics settings, the Windows settings, etc. For whatever reason, the language setting isn't part of that. I don't know why. But it's not. Yeah, no idea why. Actually, my answer might be in the short that's coming out tomorrow. Go to the short that's coming out. Is it there? I don't remember if I cut it out or not. You guys notice anything wrong right now? Did I cut it out? Rather, was it on screen during one of the talking points? No. I just want to know what the shortened version of it is. I don't remember. You check the system language and get that as default? Yes. Please don't do this kind of jokes, Cruel. I don't even want to joke about that. You want to get the system language as default. Oh, like the computer system language. That's a good question. But no, see, that wouldn't work. Because what if it's a language that you don't have? Right? Like, what if your language is Japanese and I don't have Japanese? Then what does it do, right? I mean, maybe there's a way down the line, but let's get this working first. Let's get this working first, and then we can figure out the rest. We can do get cultures. Culture display name. Get local cultures. Okay. So let's do this. Print string. Yeah. What do you tell me? PT-BR. That's what it is. It's PT-BR. Done. Hey, Payman, welcome in. Is this 5.5? Nope. Haven't updated yet. I can't update until all plugins. Well, by most all plugins, I mean like the one plugin that I use is updated. So yeah, I'm in no rush. There's nothing right now that I need from 5.5 anyway. So yeah, totally fine. So okay, let's save this. Save it as the settings save. So we'll set it, and then we're going to set languages. Ah, okay. And I need to set it. Well, I need to set it here, wherever. Okay. How do we need to do this? I actually set the current as that. Whatever the language was at the default. Then when we press the button on apply, that's where we do this. We also need to set the index here. Get to byte. No. To string. Enum to string. String to integer. No. There's a way of doing. Is this gonna get me? I don't know. I moved it a little. It's freaking out. Unreal's freaking out. I need to get the index of the enum. You don't want those megalites? Well, the megalites are like extremely experimental. They don't even support masked, let alone translucency. So cool. I'll wait. My computer is like freaking out. I moved something and now it's like, oh, 5 frames a second. Unreal, come on. What's going on? Why do you occasionally just freak out? Is there a translator? No. You have to do everything yourself, of course. You gotta do everything yourself. It can't possibly translate everything yourself, because that means it would need to know hundreds of languages. And not only that, it would need to know how you want those languages translated, because some things have multiple ways of translating. It'll become a huge mess. Right? You could say, like, say the word to, also, as well, you know, all mean the same thing, just in a different way. Depends how you use it. So, how do you translate that? How do you know translate that? Real? What? You have to redo this now? God damn it, Unreal. Okay, well, ads are about to play. You know what? I'm gonna give this until ads run out, and then I'll try again, and then I'll kill it. I mean,
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
because yeah, just I don't know why Unreal would just something just hang when you're just moving a viewport or like disconnecting or connecting something. Oh, no, not even connecting something. Connecting something might make things fire. Like just trying to disconnect or move a cable. It'll just sometimes think, I don't want to work anymore. No. But it looks like Unreal is properly one of those. Just that's what Unreal is. It's just dead. This has nothing to do with blueprints or C++. God damn it. Plus, if you were doing C++, you wouldn't even be looking at Unreal. You'd be looking at a notepad. So, yes, it doesn't happen in a notepad. You know what else doesn't happen in a notepad? Everything else. Okay, well, what? I'm killing it. I know the ads still haven't finished, but it ain't coming back. I don't know why. Oh, never mind. Got him. We're good. Is this going to give me 0? It is. But if I set it to here, it's going to give me 1. Yeah, there we go. Works. So in case someone didn't know, yeah, you can convert a enum into a index. So this. Notepad for the win, yeah. My crash earlier today had a save for the crash, which hasn't happened before. Oh, occasionally that will happen. It's like, it's about to crash. Are you sure? It'll happen like once every 100 crashes. If you're lucky. Usually like more like every several hundred. You open the save and crash again simply doesn't work. Yeah. It's like, here's your scene crash, but we got you a backup version. And just crash again, we'll open it. Yeah. Usually, the way it works is, yeah, you have a problem. If you want, we can save. We're gonna save the problem though, so you know, yeah. Maya, in a nutshell. Okay, so if I have some Portuguese, let's see if this is gonna work. And I play. And I go to options. It's Portuguese. If I hit start, now it has not set my oh, because here it's not loading. Yes. Okay. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. So what we need to do here is we just need this as well. Do I want to collapse? You know what? I might collapse this to a blueprint function library so I can just control it all in one place. Let's put it there. So this is going to be set language. And this is going to be our language. And do I want to do a return here? Yeah, let's do a return. Might as well. Set language. Yep. You're doing amateur stuff. It surprised me this type of thing. For doing professional stuff, I would understand crashing. But, like, it's super simple stuff? Yes. And this is why pretty much everyone dislikes Maya. Maya used to be good. It used to be good. But pretty much over the years, Autodesk has gone complacent and has not improved things, really. And now you have, well, you see what you get. Unlike Blender, that's been like updating stuff and is always like community, has community plugins and all sorts of stuff. But that's Blender. So what I want to do is these, and then get oh, I need to do it separately. Right. So I kind of want to collapse these. I kind of want to collapse these, but I'm not going to. Let's do here. Not yet, at least. Say game exists. We want same name as we put in here. Settings, save name. If it exists, get link. Oh. Okay, so if we have this set to Portuguese, I hate it because I did it again. I hate it because I did it again. If you don't notice, it's Portuguese again. My UI. Okay. The way we test this is in a standalone game. Oops, I did it again. Okay. Oh, I need to set it to Portuguese in the settings first. Play with you know the lyrics, guys? I guess it's just me. I know the lyrics to very few songs. Very few. Okay, so it says Portuguese here. I go start. It's Portuguese. Now, I can't put it back or anything, but now we can start playing with this of setting things back and forth. Okay. Okay. So loading it is working. Actually, let me just double. You know what? I'm gonna double check that it loads English right now. You know what? Let's just double check that it loads English. Because if it doesn't, that'd be awkward. Poggers. I typed the Portuguese version of the English word. That is not an English word. That is an internet word. And we're in English. Awesome. Okay. So. I need to get the drop-down language. It's going to come here. Then I need to get selected index. Then I need to set it to be the index. There's a way to byte and byte to convert. There we go. So byte is a great way of converting to and from enums, basically. I saw one of your AI images for the game had a bunch of different characters in the background. When am I adding them? When you make them. Come on, Gaguts. Finish your current asset and get to it. What do I not pay you for? Hey, Tiago, welcome in. I am Brazilian. I can confirm Poggers is in Portuguese is Poggers. I want to know where Poggers is not Poggers. I assume it's Poggers even in, like, Japan and China and things like that nature, because it's not an actual word. Are they sceneries? I'm not playing. Yeah, there'll be statues. Yeah, so now it's a statue. So Don't worry, you're good. Oh no, my God. Yeah. That's the thing they don't tell you. Is when you're an environment artist and you're like, I want to do hard surface environments, and then you have to make a statue because that is still part of the environment. And, well, good luck. It's not actually, a lot of times, if it's going to be a, well, not about a lot of times, like sometimes when it's going to be a character, like actually it's going to be done by a character person. If there is one, assuming, they'll do that part. Zorla's a poor when? December will be the friendship system development? No. But now is the time to think about what you want to work what you'd want to work on next. I think I want to do more power-ups, honestly. More power-ups in December. Because we now have a lot of new systems. We have blocking, we have dash reworked, we have like a lot of, we have potions since the last time we did power-ups. We've done power-ups in a long time. I kind of want to do more power-ups. We remove power-ups, if anything. So I'm thinking power-ups. How's power-ups sound? Power-ups? You'd like to see something more visual. Are you telling me my cards aren't visual? My cards are very visual. You see the cards. And the effects are visual. Just saying. Oh, I also need to do sect culture then. Because when we set it, we also want to, well, set it. Save it. Fine, you can do more power-ups, but I want the visual effects. I do too. Don't worry, I do too. So we'll have some visual effects. I mean, if you make some extra visual effects, I'll make sure to add them in. Because visual effects good. Oh, you know what we haven't added in? We never added up the bear claw attack for steel claw. I just remembered. I never ended up adding that. Can wait to see you scrapping fab for VFX. It's can't wait to see you scrubbing fab for VFX. Scrubbing. Scrapping means to throw away, basically. It's can't, not can. Let's see if this works. Oh no, ESL, time to go. Okay, so we're in English. I set it to Portuguese. Hit apply. Well, it'll become smaller because that's... Wait, what? Oh, the menu got changed. Look. Aplicar, cancelar. Why is the resolution not... Okay, this is not working correctly. I need to look into that. But if we're for this and press play, it is Portuguese. Why are the settings not being settings? Isn't the same thing? You change this the language and settings go back to default? Well, it shouldn't. That's the thing. It should go back to whatever's selected. It sets the stuff, sets screen resolution based on the resolution. And the resolution I should be getting from here. If it is equal to 1280, 920, 2560. Otherwise, sets this index to 3. This set screen resolutions just doesn't do what I want it to. And the main options should be no, it's all gonna be in English. Because I don't like it. So if I do this, oh, it's still Portuguese. So if I did 25. So it stays here. Like, this works, right? And I know it works because it sets it. But I also don't. I probably don't want it closing the menu when I hit apply. Actually, apply, I can close it. Why is the resolution not get updated though? And neither does this. Neither does the full screen. Yeah, let's do a little print string. Let's see if it's getting the right information. No, it's everything. It's everything. It's the resolution, it's the fact that they're windowed or not windowed, etc. Menu splash would look cool, some parallax effects in the foreground. Oh yeah. There's lots of stuff that would be cool, but this is like, I threw a picture on there that's better than the one I had before. But for now, I mean, this is not even like, this is temporary art. Created by AI. I'm not, right, this is not gonna be like final thing. It's not even necessarily even the character design. So yeah. I'm not gonna spend any time on, you know, fancy stuff when the game is not done. Game user settings 0. What did I print? I meant to print the resolution. Yep, all placeholders. So if I hit apply, I get 2560 by 1440, so I get the right information. Hey, Mr. Brischetti, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Right, so I'm getting the right information. So that is all, but is the apply settings not working? It's like none of this is working. Need to reopen to apply? Well, it shouldn't because I haven't really modified it, and this is just a new reopen. Right? Like, I haven't modified this part. So it shouldn't have needed to reopen. The thing that I had to reopen for before was for localization specifically. Right? It's full screen, but it's not full screen. Oh! Windowed. It works! Why? Okay. It's not what I want. It's not what I meant. I mean, when you reopen the game, the settings you selected before applying. Oh, okay. So all I did was uncheck, check for command line overrides, but I don't have command line overrides anyway, so I don't see why that was a problem. So, sure. Let's go with that. So that is working now. But I think I want to set screen resolution based on window mode. So I'm going to do a select here. I get window. So if it is windowed, then I want it to be the resolution. But if it's full screen / windowed full screen, I want to get get screen space resolution. No, excuse me, position. No. Get viewport size. Wait. This is a 2 variable. It goes from vector 2D to a int point structure. Okay, hopefully that works. We'll find out in a second. Basically, right? If I set the resolution to be super tiny, but I go full screen, then I don't want super tiny resolution on full screen. I want my resolution on full screen. I wonder if it's because I clicked the maximize button that it was unhappy. I did this. And then did Windows full screen, sure. Apply. Oh no, it's working. I did 1280 by 720. Doesn't matter. It's all the same. So what I want to happen is, I mean, I guess the resolution, we can keep it like this for now. Eventually, I'll probably want it to do, I'll probably want to do, gray this out based on the selection. But this is working. So what happens, and this is curious. I hate it. Give me this corner. Windows. Why are you making me like pixel perfect? Get it in the corner there. In the top right corner is gonna be no top left. Dear God. Oh, okay. Interesting. I'm in a corner scale mode. You can tell by my icon for my mouse. It's not scaling. I mean, it's maintaining the ratio. If I did just the side. No, maintaining ratio.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
That's interesting. Now, mostly that's interesting because I didn't code that. By code, I mean I didn't specify that. Huh. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I had to go break some more thermostats to fill up on the mercury. Yeah, that's interesting. That just scales. I mean, cool. I don't mind that at all. Honestly, that makes my life better and easier, because I was like, okay, well, how am I gonna deal with it scaling? Mercury, you finally repeated it? Oh, please. You think I remember everything I say? I don't. I don't. I repeated multiple times before, I'm sure. Oh yeah, I think I finally found a guide to fix the YouTube control problem section that I had for my Stream Deck. So pretty soon, the play ads button will actually work. Now, I've never pressed it. I probably will press it for YouTube, but I'll have the power to do it. And you know, it's about having the power and not using it. It's important. You know, spreadsheet I didn't? Oh, okay. Right, I remember that. I could have swore I repeated like window washer fluid, something like that. Okay. Hello, lollipop butts. what a great name. How's it going? Welcome. Yep. Settings it is. Yeah, we're getting... So we now have it working for... Oh, I should quickly go and modify the language, start, etc. So we can really just see it. But, yeah, I can set to Portuguese. Okay. So, found a problem. If you make the resolution bigger than your screen, it doesn't like it. That makes sense. So, Used to create a game-ready settings menu in 4th semester. That's comparable to AAA game. I mean, I'm good so far. I'm curious why freaking game user settings doesn't have the culture / language support, and I have to make my own save for that. That's stupid. So welcome in, Leo. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. So what I want to do is I want to check if the resolution, if it is, can I do greater? Can I check if it is, no. I guess I can check the X value? If the viewport size is less than this, then we want to use the viewport size. Otherwise, we go with resolution. That should fix that problem. You're saying it's only inbuilt features, but you can add there more stuff. Oh, I don't code, so that's not happening. Calculate the GCD from the viewport size. What is the GCD? The viewport size for which aspect ratio the monitor has, and add any resolution until the resolution. Sounds cool. No idea how to what a GCD is or how to get the computer's information, but I'm sure at some point I'll probably do that. For now, we have a very basic setup, you know. This is not a comprehensive settings menu at the current moment. GCD is the way you calculate the aspect ratio out of the viewport size. Well, I don't need to calculate the aspect ratio because it's stuck in the aspect ratio. So I don't know how it's stuck in the aspect ratio, but I mean, luckily for me, it's stuck in the aspect ratio. I guess. I didn't really specify for it to be stuck in the aspect ratio, but it is. So if I made this now super large. Oh wait, why is it still? Why is it still broken? Wait, what? Am I set to be full screen? If it's windowed full screen or full screen, it gets the viewport size and sets it. What? You have to apply the resolution? Yeah, I set and I apply settings. And it says applies all current use and settings to the game and saves permanent storage. Is the resolution separate than all? It says the word all there. Applies all current user settings. Why is this separate? If this is the case, why is this separate? So this lies. This is all. Let's find out. Let's see if this bullshit is true. Aspect ratio matters because most games don't support widescreen. Yeah. Okay, full screen, apply. But no, why? What is it doing? Why is it? Yeah, I'm multi-stream on Twitch and YouTube. That didn't do anything. So, if I made my resolution smaller, it'll be fine. So if I made this full screen 1280 by 720, hit apply. No, it's just broken now. If I 60 by 1440, apply. Why? What happened? It was working. So this doesn't do anything. The problem happened after this. Hold on. I'm like 90% sure I don't need this because it was working fine before. So if I do this, let's. You work too much today? Oh, you're fine. Yeah. I fully expect to work it out myself. Don't worry. So, right. So if I did this and then changed it to windowed and then did like 1920, 1080, apply. Right. This works. I get 1920, 2560. This is all working. Windowed. If I go windowed full screen, this works. Windowed. It works. Full screen. Why is full screen broken? Full screen makes this display tiny and puts it on another monitor. What's wrong with full screen? Don't need this. Oh, my homies hate full screen. Unreal. Yeah. Yet preferred. Last confirmed full screen. Oh, get. See, if it was like the wrong monitor, then I'd be like, okay, but it'll be at least full resolution, but it's not. It's because default resolution from Unreal is something like 720p. So if you start in standalone mode, you still have 720p instead of the full. But I'm setting the resolution. Confirm the resolution is being set in windowed mode. It's changing the resolution. So I doubt the order of this matters. Let's check. I set like the resolution, which is the thing. So if I do 1920 windowed, right, it changes the size. So the resolution stuff is working. But if I do full screen, it does it. Oh, Order matters. Order matters. Can't really go higher. It kind of breaks, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, and now it's actually 1280, but it's still full screen. Cool. Which, honestly, to me, doesn't make sense. Why it matters. And the reason I say that is because it's applied with this node. So it's taking all the settings I've set and then applying them. Why does it matter which order I applied? I set them here if it's applying them on a single node. But whatever, you know. Problem solved, I guess. So I guess at some point we'll have to figure out how to stretch the render area, the screen size at all resolution size. No. Because you can stretch it here. Although I hate the fact that you have to get in the perfect pixel corner, but that's a Windows thing, I'm pretty sure. There it is. So I can stretch this. I can make this tiny. Oh, but it keeps the resolution of that. Hold on. Or there's a minimum. There might be a minimum resolution. No, it is, so it has a minimum resolution. But yeah. Otherwise full screen works, windowed full screen works. Windowed works. Lower resolution windowed full screen works. Okay, yeah, it all works. Cool. You can also use the node save settings and put the apply settings on the button tick. So node save settings and the apply settings on the. There's no save settings. So you get user settings and then you can apply this user settings. Yeah, that's what this apply settings is. That's what I use. I just don't know why the order matters. No? Well, if I right click and search save settings, that's not a thing. So, what you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? No idea where that's from, though. If anyone's wondering, I have no idea where that's from. Okay, let's go real quick. Localization dashboard. I want to get the rest of the UI to translate. Second. The game user settings. Not the same. What? It's literally called game user settings. The note is literally called game user settings. Oh, you mean from here? Oh, save settings from here. But this also saves the settings. Applies all current settings to the game and saves to permanent storage. No, it says and. It literally. It literally says it does all settings and saves. It does. We've tested it. What do you mean? It literally does. It saves and it flies. Right? We can show you. I mean, here we're in English. I said it Portuguese. I hit apply. Right, we're in Portuguese. I reopen it. Still Portuguese. Saved it. I'm good. All that is being saved. Are we talking about? Are you talking about this? I guess. One. Full screen, 2560 by 4040. Apply. Quit. And here you're saying it should load up in full screen 25. Oh, I don't think I'm loading them properly though. I think that's on me. I need to check. Do you know the difference between apply settings and saving them? Oh yeah, applying just applies them. Saving them means you can load them. The thing that confuses me is this has save. It says the word saves to permanent storage. So we're doing load settings here. So this one, that is not what I typed in. Oh, because I dragged from the wrong thing. Print string. They give up, be fine? Good. I am completely fine learning on my own. That's what I'll try. I'm a very trial and error type of guy. Full screen. Yeah, so it's not full screen, but it's not setting it as full screen. Okay. So. Oh, because I am setting the drop downs, but I'm not setting the settings. Right. Or setting the... Yes. Right? I mean, for shits and giggles, can I just do this? Let's find out. We're loading them. Maybe we're not applying them. Let's find out. Aha! Not quite. Hold on. This might be another one of order matters type scenarios. If I go window 1920 1080, right? We're on 1920 1080. Cool. We open it again. Said we open it again. Big brain. I don't know about that one. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's not loading properly. Cool. So it's saving properly. It's now loading properly, but you have the full screen problem again. Why do you have the full screen problem again? What? Why is that a thing again? I have a solution. We just not have full screen. If we don't have full screen, then we can't have full screen related issues. Alright, so if we did Windows full screen, we're completely fine here. So if I quit and I reopen it, it theoretically will go to Windows full screen. It's a kill issue if you have to use all of your resolution control. Yeah, so it goes correct. But if I do full screen, we're fine right now. We're in full screen. And I do it again. Is it going to be fine or is it going to go to another window? Oh, no, it's fine. Why is it fine now? I just put the node earlier, but the things after it don't change anything with the settings. But it works. Yeah. Okay, I'll quit. Hold on. Actually, I want to change. I want to play around with this with the resolution now of full screen. Just see what happens. Expect to play at a 4x4 resolution and no higher? I mean, hey, yeah. 1280 by 720, apply. It is 1280 by 720. It is not happy about being 1280 by 720, but it is. If I made it 3840 by 2160, it's not happy about it, but it did it. And if I quit and play it again, spent 30 minutes trying to fix it, instantly goes, why does it work now? Look at guts. I think there's a meme for that I need to find in a second. Hey, it works. I think it's set it to 20. I think it's set it to the maximum resolution though, which is fine. It works. Yay.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
Yes, God, yes, it works. Why? Me. There, you can look at this while we wait for ads. This is a thing. It might say programmers there, but I think that's for everyone dealing with this kind of stuff. I think the right one really embodies me when finally something starts working, but against RNG mechanics may also involve resolution. Yeah. Blueprints are programmed parallel to some degree, so you're not wrong. Yeah, it's programming, but it's not coding. I'm a programmer. I'm not a coder. The only code I write are print strings. So, yeah, let's do localization after the ads are done. For the last few things to get their main menu going. Just do gather text one more time just to make sure. Okay, let's see. These are untranslated. Wait, don't I have a... I have this here. Wait. This is WB card. Lead choice HUD. Oh, I don't care about this one. Pick builder WB card. Oh, I do care about this one. I didn't care about the other one. So let's copy this. Bam. Okay, so I need to I wish I could just lowercase this. You know what? I'll just tell it to beauty of doing temporary localization is you can just use something like ChatGPT to do it and then deal with the consequences of having someone check it later. I am actually curious how that is in terms of like localizers. Do they pay? I assume they're going to charge the same amount in either case, because technically speaking it's not any less work for them. They still have to see the word and translate it, but you just don't have to write as much. some of this stuff is gonna be a problem. I already foresee this. One thing I actually still need to look into is the whole alphabetical alphabetical sorting that I have set up. Because I don't think it's gonna work with other languages properly. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, I just need this one lowercase. And there we go. Okay. So now I should be able to do text again. Can I ask why Brazil specifically? Easy. Guts is Brazilian. And so, you know, I can have my mod check it and put him to work. That's the only reason. And a happy mod is a good mod. Auras are very OP. Well, the only aura I really have is the toxic aura, right? But yeah, I imagine it's probably very strong. Happy? I'm asking too much? Sorry. Why does this have exclamation mark? That's different now. We change these. There we go. Gather text. Being the Elder Lich of BCG. I don't mind being Elder Lich. Elder Liches are awesome. I mean, Liches are just awesome. And I don't mind being an Elder Lich. Because that means they're more powerful. Although, I don't think that's a thing, right? I think you can be an Elder Lich. You can be an Elder Dragon. But either... Oh, is there an Elder? I search Elder Lich, and the thing I get is freaking Overlord. The Overlord anime. No, yeah, I didn't think there was one. Because Elder usually means, you know, age. But you stop aging when you're a Lich because you're undead. So you're just a Lich. Although I don't know why a Demi-Lich is a head only. I want to know what happened to the rest of his body. An Elder Lich? It's like a Lich, but he's older. It's a senile Lich. A little walking cane. No, that's called a vampire. A Lich is basically, if I had to explain it in like very basic terms, it's an undead with a lot of magical powers. No, that's a leech. Leech and lich are different. Yeah. Like, this is a lich. An undead with lots of magical powers. Basically, is the very, broken down thing. Or I guess if you're Adventure Time, this is a lich. Thank you. So this is also lich. This and this completely the same. This one's from Adventure Time, apparently, and this is not. Let's just make this windowed full screen. Oh, hold on. English? Portuguese? Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, but it doesn't do these. Right. Right. Do I want... Guts, are options ever actually translated? I assume this is translated as well. But if they're not, tell me now. And then I won't bother. You struggle a lot with work, gym, game dev, / gaming balance. Well, here's the thing. Just don't balance it. Just have, game dev and game, and then drop the first two. Makes it easier. They're all crap. I thought so, but I was like, maybe. When the game is set to Portuguese, I'm gonna write in Portuguese to help you with immersion. But then you need money to live. Okay. Then go work and game. Right? You have work, then you have fun. The less thing you have, the easier it is to balance, right? I mean, it's an unfortunate truth. Yeah, I have a I have 3. I do 3 of the 4. There. You'll never guess which one I don't do. My God. I know, right? Like, look at me. You could tell, or definitely do, gym. For sure. But which are the other 3 I don't do, you'll never know. This isn't game dev, by the way. Definitely doesn't game dev, exactly. Okay, so this. Okay. So what I need to do is basically, instead of populating it here, I need to populate it with a text array, and then pop. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. So what we need to do is, let's do the first one. Let's do window mode. Set I want to select. I can add. I can't do like add multiple options. I have to do add option. Okay, fine. Fine. Window mode options. I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna do this. Text array. Same. Full screen, windowed full screen, and check your time manager if you're wasting time or not. Also, set your priorities. What is most important to you? Instead of 5 days of gym per week, go to 3 for a while, things like that. Or just work non-stop without sleep or rest for like 3 months to get your work out of the way. And then the next 3 months will be like just all game dev without a single break. Then 3 months of pure gaming without a single break, right? So you kind of get it all through, and then at the end you'll just sleep it all off in one big chunk. I think that'll make it a little bit easier, so you're not kind of worrying about 4 things at once. You're only worrying about 1 thing at a time. I think that's a very sustainable thing. And then I want to set. Well, the selection gets set here anyway, so I guess I don't need to. So if I did this, actually, let's do first a clear options. That way I don't need to delete them. Your options. You see? No, it's GAK. GAK. It's GAK, guts. Come on, get it right. Wait, why do I only have... Oh. Wait, why do I only have windows? Oh, because I'm clearing every time. I'm an idiot. I just wanted to test, and here we are. If only your games could make money, and then you combine two of those things. Or, if you want games that make money, make a mobile game. And throw lots of ads into it, but not too many ads, but only like optional ads, and then make sure it's really fun, and then people will play it. Okay, so this works. So theoretically now, okay, before I do all of them, I go back to the localization. To enjoy my friend and max out the gotcha waifu mechanics. Yeah, I mean, that'll work. Right, so now we have the options for full screen windowed and windowed full screen. So if I translate these, so to an FPS that you need to watch an ad to reload the weapon. No way in hell is anyone going to play that game then. No, you need to make it fun. You need to give the person something for watching an ad. Otherwise, people are going to quit. If you have like an incentive, like, hey, you watch an ad, you get like 500 gold, right? You get something out of it. You get a little extra power up boost, you know, something like that. Then people will actively want to watch the ads. But if you force it on them, then they'll quit. Watching ads is fun. I came to Twitch just to watch the next ad. Well, you got 6 minutes left. Exactly now. Oh. Right. When I change language, I also need to populate it afterwards. So, populate drop down options. So here, we want to make sure we're actually setting it. Yeah, making money from ads from games is why is this not? Why is this backwards? No, it's not backwards. Hold on. Oh, I see what's happening. Wait, what? What's happening? No, I don't see what's happening. So, why is this backwards? We're having the backwards thing again. Well, in a different way this time. So what I need to do also is get selected index. Get the selected index here. And then the end, I need to set the selected index. So that should help. But why did it... Is it because I didn't set the selected index? So we're in English, right? If I go to Portuguese, it's still this. Why is it when I go back to English, it becomes Portuguese on here? Portuguese? English. It's backwards. Why is it backwards? What? Why is it backwards? Because I do the populate before I change the language. That's why. I need to populate it after I set the language. That makes sense. Croatian versus Portuguese part 2 incoming. My short on that is coming tomorrow. I don't know how well it'll do, but I did the best I could. Well, the best... Yeah, I could. So, English, drop down. Portuguese, apply. Yeah, look at that. English, apply. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So with that working now, we can do the rest. And now in English, please, Guts. I see Boa. Are you talking about Boa Hancock from One Piece? I know, she's awesome. Okay, we don't need the resolution translated. We do want graphics quality translated.
Ads are here.
Oh.
Pausing for ads.
Ads are ready. Good, this configuration is beautiful. Why, thank you. I did my best. And it's never enough. I guess it is actually now. You said it's beautiful, so actually it is enough. I don't know why I became sad there for a moment. Uncalled for. Really uncalled for. You every day? I don't know why I became sad in that mode. That is a good question. There is a simple solution to never being sad. I think it was the Joker that successfully did it. If you have your mouth cut open in a smile, are you really ever frowning? I think he might have had the right idea. Because then you're always smiling. Or Botox. I think Botox also forces your face into a specific position. What's frowning? Frowning. Smile. The opposite of smiling? A frown? Being sad? If this is a happy smile, this is a sad, frowny smile. I have no idea what that reference is, Guts, and I'm afraid to ask. What is happy? Now that's a good question. I believe happiness is when you use your Twitch Prime on anyone so it's not expired. I think that's true happiness. When you make sure that your Twitch Prime is used on somebody so you don't waste money. Real life is not happy events. I don't know. You're here. That's pretty good. That's good for me. I don't know about you. You wasted my money by priming. What you mean? Well, no. I said if you have a Twitch Prime, then you use it. Not go buy a Twitch Prime and use it. That's different. That's very different. True crime stories. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, instead of this, this is graphics options. So we want so I need lowest, low, medium, high, highest. By the way, or maximum. Maximum. This is just a side little rant. Any game that has quality settings like low, medium, high, and then highest or maximum, if not every single option has that same maximum / highest as its highest option, they can burn in hell. Metaphorically. I don't actually want anything bad to happen to them, but really, come on, guys. Why do they have to be like, this one's high, this one's maximum, this one's very high max? So you just look at you want everything on max. It's like, well, is it max? And you go down like, yeah, it is max, but The max in this one's not called the same as that one. Oh no, you don't burn in hell in game. It's all metaphorical. There's no physical hell. Happiness is quitting gym and game dev and reinstalling League of Legends. I don't know about that one. Hello, Mr. Shifty. Happiness is finally having a fab sale and ignoring your credit card statements for the foreseeable future. Don't do it, Mr. Shifty. Don't do it. Unless you want to go purchase mine. Did you trade Minecraft? Yes, I have. Okay, on and off. We also need vsync and language. So vsync drop down and language drop down. It's too late. It's never too late. Never. Wait, is yours DMCA free? Wait, what you talking about, Goods? You got some copyrighted anime waifus to the Light Manager UI things? Oh, is my the Light Manager DMCA? Is that what you're asking? Wait. Yes. Well, I don't think you can be sued for purchasing something on Fab. Yeah, you did better than me, Mr. Shifty. You did better than me. Vsync options. Okay, vsync options need to on and off. Language options. Need 2 right now. English. Portuguese. Okay. So, oh, hold on. No, this should work. This should work. So now, if we go back to the localization. Almost 2 a.m. Also ESL. At what point are you not allowed to use ESL anymore, Guts? I'm curious. At what level of knowledge can you not use the ESL? Because while my primary language is effectively English, technically it is ESL for me. Can I still use it? ESL for life. Oh, then I can use ESL for life as well. Right? Sure, you do you. What is my first language? English. As far as you're concerned, it's English. My first language I don't speak. I came to the US when I was 8.5. So my first language might as well be English. Hence, I don't have an accent or anything. Hi. Lowest. Maximum. Off. On. Okay. Huh? My first language is knowing that you can at least understand makes you a little more respectable. Yes, I can understand the language, and if I'm forced to, like a gun against my head, I can speak at like a first grade level. So like zero technical things, but like and it would be painful, but I can understand it. I understand it quite well. Well enough, again, minus any technical things. But, Jesus Christ, speaking it would be painful. Okay, I need to... This English... Okay, I'm gonna do something. Go to my options. For the language options, to English. Should you say English? Yes. This should say you. You speak at first grade level English? You do not speak at first grade level, Guts. If you speak at first grade level, then I'm a newborn. Okay? But let's just get that straight. If you consider yourself at a first grade level for speaking English, then I might as well just be a newborn in comparison. Why does it say Portuguese PR still? Oh, is it because English was technically not my first language? Very technically, and I say that very loosely because, again, I came to the US when I was 8.5. I'm 35. English is my primary language. But if Gaguts wants to be technical about ESL, then yes, I am ESL. That's why I asked. At what point am I not allowed to use ESL as, a thing? You look like that newborn from Bloodborne. I don't know the reference. I don't know the reference. Technically. Hey, the best kind of right is technically right. You guys in chat, do you guys speak a second language? Do you guys ever think in a second language? I'm waiting for to the point where I can actually like speak like Japanese, like in a decent amount. Like I can say very basic small sentences with a very limited vocabulary. I can read a little more than I can speak. Actually, remembering words is so much harder than reading them and remembering what they mean. But eventually, can I read my original language? Gun against my head, I would really struggle, and probably just say, "Just shoot me." Honestly, that's how bad it is. Like, you know, like, do I know some basics? Sure, but at a certain point, it's so painfully bad that, you know, just take me out of my misery. You speak multiple C++, C, a bit of HTML, and some CSS, but you're terrible on the last two. Nice. It's Yamate, Gaguts. It's Yamate, not Yamete. My God. You should be embarrassed of yourself. Urusai. Hey, look at this. I get options. Well, resolution staying, but there's my options. All translated. And also, if I go to English, right? English is in English. If I go to English here, Portuguese is in Portuguese. Does it make sense that the language that you're going to be selecting, so you know which language it is, easier, it'll be written in that language. Which means, is it Yamete? Is it actually? Yamete is... Wait, did you mean stop? Oh, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, you're right. Still don't know it. Still don't know it. Clearly. Why Portuguese? Because Gaguts is Portuguese. Our one mod is Portuguese, and so I can put him to work. I don't not pay him for nothing. Look, The language is on my mind, and it's late. See, you're thinking better than me at 2 a.m. I was thinking language. Because Mr. Shitty said, why Portuguese? He submitted a PR for a game? Were they a PR? Wait, I know PR is permanent residency. What is PR, Mr. Shifty? For a game where they wanted languages added to a selection menu. It was accepted, but I didn't actually test them. Maybe they'll crash the game. Oh no. Pull request. Open source. Ah, okay. That was the last thing you tried to contribute to open source? Oh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, on the bright side, if you contribute here, it'll be accepted and nothing will crash, theoretically. So the next menu we need to do is this one, which should be a matter of just copying the menu and then just changing the start to resume. Theoretically, I should be able to basically duplicate my menu. Change this one to zoom. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to, because these are now the same, I need to use a string table. Oh, interesting. What is... I think it's a blueprint class. String table? No. String table. There it is. Or just call me Portuguese? That's worse than a slur. I'm gonna make you regret. It was a misspeak. You've called me worse things. Like proc. Here it is down here. Key, so if I do key options, source string options. That's how this works. Quit. Let's see if this works. So in the main menu here, I need to do localization and its options. Quit. Okay. So if I did that, and then in the pause menu, I did the same thing. Time to punish streamer with no translation help. Oh wait, then the game doesn't come out in Brazil. You're assuming he will able to finish the game. That is true. You know, that is a big assumption, but here's the thing though. I've been working on this since March, and I'm still having fun. So I will continue working on it. I see no stopping in my immediate future because I'm having fun. When did I start using Unreal? Well, you can. I mean, here's the thing, Guts. Just like you can do something bad to me, I can also stop helping you with the thing that I'm helping you with. You know, just think about that. I do have some blackmail, effectively. It's not really blackmail. I guess not blackmail is not the right word. Oh no, frog shot. He's gonna travel all the way from Portugal to get you, Kappa. Silly jokes. See how quickly things change? How quick things change. Fold it quick. Hey, sometimes we don't need to know when to hold them, when to fold them, you know? Organization. You must have some legendary blackmail. No, blackmail is the wrong word. She's gonna make it look like an accident? Me too. I'm also gonna make it look like an accident. How convenient! Accidents everywhere. Wait, why do I have... Ah, okay. Right. All the options menu are also being local. Shit. Okay. Gotta do this for all of them. For anyone wondering what I'm doing right now with this and why I'm doing this, is basically if you have multiple things that are called the exact same thing, you don't want to translate it multiple times. You want to only translate it once. And so you want to tell the thing, hey, use the same translation thing in all of these locations. So don't use like... Don't translate the word, you know, tier into 10 times, or the word search 10 times, all into the same language. Just translate it once and use it everywhere. That's what we're doing. Or setting up. And because I am setting up an options menu that appears in two menus, then I have to do this. Yep.
Ads are here. Pausing for ads.
A pellet BTTV emote? Do you mean Pepega? There's no Papilla. Or there's Pepe Laugh. And it's Pepega. Oh, so the thing is, is there no Pepe Laugh? Did I not add it? No. I added Pepega. I didn't add Pepe Laugh. Done. Added. You probably need to refresh. Links don't work. We just see asterisks. Pepe Laugh has been added. And an animated version of that. I'm waiting for that to finish to finish answering that. Okay. So is there a library or something that would cross-reference anything? No, that's what this. I'm creating the library effectively. That checks it. Otherwise, imagine if you had a game with 200,000 lines of dialogue, right? And then you had all your options things and everything else. Do you want the computer to just actually check against on every single like piece of dialogue to cross-reference it? Or every single option to cross-reference it across all those hundreds of thousands of options? Probably don't. Rather tell it to like, hey, this is the one, this is the one. Done. Also, the name of origin of Crozian is basically random name generator with some settings based on like what I wanted and a slight modification. Which at the time I was not thinking about how it would be pronounced, like out loud, because at the time when I created it, I didn't create it to be like online. If I had to do it again, I would do it differently because it's. Would I change it? I can change my Twitch one to procedural minds. I just didn't want to. Yeah, I just didn't want to. Crozian is my like online alias, right? Procedural minds is like the community. We're all procedural minds. That's why it's plural. You love being called proc and minds. Yeah, it's Crozian, like Jin. Like a genie, Jin. And Crow. What should we call? You can call me Sir. Mr. Sir. Dr. Mr. Sir. Your Majesty. That also works. Sir Majesty, also a fantastic option. My Lord, also great. Yep. No, Jin, like DJIN. That kind of Jin. What is JHIN? I don't know the reference. Wait. Yeah, why is this? Why is window mode? English full screen on. These are the options. The options menu. Oh, it's here. It's these. search it up. Listen, I'm recovering at it. Okay, been sober for a year. Oh, it's a League of Legends character. Arcane Sisters like tempting me to reinstall, but I'm resisting. Okay, guys, don't do it. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Pause menu. I can delete for now. We'll reduplicate it out afterwards. Why wasn't this one there? Okay. Guess I don't. No, I'll add it. Lowest. Hold on, it doesn't make sense. I'm confused. I duplicate this. Oh, not you. Look at you. Go back to the localization. Ban this man. You go back to Lee, you won't need gym or game dev. You get extra time in your day and lower lifespan. That sounds terrible. Okay, full screen windowed full screen. Okay. No, I gotta do all of them. I don't know why the options are not. Why? Wait. This should not have any localization options. Yeah. So all of that should come from here. Then this uses the same stuff. Hold on. I'm confused. How is it getting... I gotta figure something out. Anxiety never went away, just spread to different areas out. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's usually. But it's like you know, a peanut butter jelly sandwich, right? You could put all of the peanut butter and jelly in a single spot in the middle, and then you have a lot of it there, and it's kind of hard to deal with. You can spread it out. It's a lot better. Easier to manage. You don't get just a clump of peanut butter, which, while delicious, not as great. If everyone's really into it and gotten to play once, you're like, this is what people freak out over. Felt like StarCraft if you could build and only control one character. Mixed with how pleasant the player base is. Excuse me, what? Game goes hard on mute all chats. Main menu and pause menu. Widget tree, options menu, language options. I don't want this translated though. It's not even translating everything. I'm confused. I am confused. Only localization here is this. But it's saying graphics quality, window mode options. Option pause menu. Pause menu. From window mode options and graphics quality options. Options and graphics quality options. Okay, this one's confusing. So it's basically it wants to localize what's inside of this widget. But I'm already telling it to localize the stuff inside the widget. Why is it trying to do it multiple times? We're just reusing the widget in multiple places. But we're not doing it multiple times. This is localized, but it should localize only here. Once. And it's not everything, right? Otherwise, I would have the option to localize the quality settings, the lowest, low, medium, high, maximum, right? But that is not a thing. Again, I have this. That's not it. That's not why it's complaining about the stuff in here. Oh, hold on. Is it complaining about this stuff? No. Because again, it would have all of these then. And this is not localized. This is odd. Okay, I need to figure this out. Or I will need to figure this out. You spoon the peanut butter and jelly straight into your mouth. I mean, that sounds pretty good. You want to get us hungry again? What's up with you? I mean, Is it bad? Do you not like food? Just don't think about it. Okay? Just don't think about this. I'm even gonna zoom in so you don't think about it. Tower Defense Gaming is a StarCraft, but without the controls over units and more like automated find down. I mean, that's pretty cool. People don't ever play RTS anymore. True. And tower defense is pretty fun. Okay, guys. I'm going to figure this out at some point. Possibly tomorrow. This doesn't make sense to me. I wish it would just show me exactly what, like, where it is. I mean, it does tell me. It's in the main menu. It's in the widget tree. Then the options menu. Then language options. Language options. Language options 0. Again, language options 0. So I guess it does do every single copy. The part that confuses me, and why I say this is confusing, is because, right, it has the full screen stuff. It's like, yeah, I want to like do it for all of them, but it doesn't have all of them. AKA, it doesn't have like the graphics settings, like lowest, low, medium, high, maximum, for whatever reason. Maybe I just do them all, and then that's how it'll be. Who knows? We'll deal with it next time. Feel would be is glorified base building simulator. Oh, that sounds nice. Where you can make structures that can spawn marines or machines or drones, etc., and they do different things. That sounds fun. A tower defense where you instead of you finally do a tower defense where it spawns units and they have their own AI instead of the tower just being a thing and shooting something. That could be fun. That sounds like it could be quite a lot of fun. I think you can have effects or controls where you can like specify where they go or like how they move. Structures structures are towers. Or do you mean like units and towers or units and structures? I assume. That sounds like fun. Sounds like a cool game. Good idea. Do it. Make it. Yeah, that sounds like a fun idea. As fun as that idea is, it is not going to stop me from calling it a night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you had fun. I did. We got the options menu kind of finished. It's working. Everything's good. There's no problems. There's a lot of cope behind that statement, but there's no options. There's no problems. And yeah, tomorrow we'll go ahead and figure out how to have it multiple places and do the whole localization stuff and continue with the other menu. And then pretty much all menus will be controllable with a controller. I know, crazy. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had fun. See you tomorrow at 6:30 Pacific, as always. And yeah, till then, take care, guys. Good night. Bye-bye.